to my channel. Today we are doing a get ready with me. I have a lot to update you guys on, but the first thing is look at these cute Halloween decorations. My boyfriend got them at Target. They're so cute. But yes, today we have a get ready with me. I'm going to be using all Fenty stuff, including the new holiday collection stuff. So if you're interested to see what's been going on with me, and let's get on into this. So I'm gonna put all the products in the description box down below, but I need some moisture. I never use the lip balm and the lip scrub on camera. I always do it before, so I do like the Fenty lip balm, even though it is a pretty hefty price. Woo. But, man, guys, this past week and a half has been so freaking crazy. Okay, I can't even believe how crazy it's been. But last Thursday, I left Texas and I went to go see Nessa in New York, and I'll have her channel in the cards for you guys and in the description box. But oh man, from Texas to New York, that is a whole new level. I was so lost there, but we had so much fun. We did all kinds of things. So we got there Thursday, and then Friday we went to the Ipsy creator event, which I have never been to that, so I thought that was a lot of fun. There were a lot of brands that I never really heard of before, because I'm not really big on indie brands or drugstore brands. It's not that I don't like them, I'm never intrigued by a lot of this stuff. So it was really interesting to get a little bit more detail on everything, and then we got a goodie bag, and Nessa did a video on her goodie bag. I don't think I'm gonna be doing a video on my goodie bag. Me and Nessa got the same thing, so I'll have her video linked in the description if you guys are interested in seeing what was in the goodie bag. But it was a lot of stuff. I got anxiety. I was like, oh my gosh, what am I gonna do with all this stuff? If you guys follow my channel, you guys know I went to Sephora too, so I have all the goodie bag stuff from Sephora and from this, and I'm like, I have too much stuff and I don't even know what the heck to do with it. Ooh, I'm gonna take the new Fenty Stunna lip paint, and I'm gonna actually use this on my eyes, because this is a really pretty burgundy. I want to use this as a base. Hopefully it looks really dark. Oh my gosh. So we went and did that, and then we did some kind of touristy kind of things, you could say, because I've been to New York before, but I've never really been there by myself. I've never been there going around like I live there. That's what I'm trying to say. With Nessa, she lives there, so she's used to taking the train and the bus and the way people are, and I am not at all. So it was really weird to learn how to work the trains. So I think the next time that I go, I think I can probably navigate my way. I'm not gonna commit to that though, because there's still a whole bunch of stuff. I can get my way to Nessa's house. That's the only important thing. I know where my one person is. But we went there to the Ipsy event on Friday, and then we ended up not going Saturday and Sunday because Friday was exhausting. There was so much stuff that we did on Friday. We woke up early and we got all the Fenty stuff. We filmed my video with the Fenty stuff. I took all day to edit it, and it was a lot of stuff to do. And then I was trying to hang out and edit and try and enjoy stuff. But I got a lot of fun pictures. Everything is really a blur because it wasn't really a vacation. It was just kind of running around everywhere. Pretty nice on the eyes. I'm pretty impressed with that. I'm gonna take the Moroccan Spice palette now. And I can never remember what the names of the shades are, but this is what I'm using. So yeah, Friday was a busy day, and we ended up not going to sleep for forever. I think we stayed up until 3 in the morning one night. It was just, oh my gosh, craziness. And then Saturday, I don't really remember what we did Saturday. So Saturday, we were kind of trying to go to Central Park and all of that stuff. And we ended up walking like the whole, like through Central Park. And Central Park is really weird. For anyone who is not used to like city life, Central Park is really strange. Because I thought it smelled so good. I was like, oh my gosh, fresh air, like trees, fresh air. And she was like, ooh, it smells weird. And I was like, you city people, this is so strange. Oh, so we did all of that stuff, and then we went ice skating, and then the next day we did Coney Island and all of that good stuff, which was really funny because my dad grew up in Brooklyn. So it's kind of weird that like I was going to the same places my dad was hanging out at when he was my age. So that was really strange. But it was really fun. The one thing that I did miss from being in New York was there was literally no Dr. Pepper anywhere. Nowhere. Like I would ask for Dr. Pepper and people would be like, no. I was like, who has the Dr. Pepper here? Hello? Gosh, what can a girl do for some Dr. Pepper? Don't answer that question, but I wanted some Dr. Pepper. This is a really pretty base of this liquid lipstick. I'm actually quite shocked. I didn't really think it was gonna work this well, but it does. Oh, where is that glitter coming from? There's like a little bit of glitter on my eyes and I have no idea where it came from. I had to leave Sunday because the flights were not really working out for me Monday because I didn't really plan ahead. I just kind of went there and then was like, I don't know when I'm coming back, but I'm gonna come back eventually. I'm gonna cut my crease today. Nessa, I know you're like dying that I'm cutting my crease. Nessa always cuts her crease. I do not. I don't know why, but for some reason it's just not my thing to do unless it's something like this. Then I have a mindset of like what I want to do, but on a normal day-to-day basis, I am not cutting my crease. It is too much work to do for me. So Sunday was Coney Island. Oh my god. So yeah, I left that night after we went to Coney Island and I was trying to freaking get out on my flight, and the flight that I was supposed to go on just totally freaking did not work because there was another flight to Dallas Fort Worth that got delayed, and so a bunch of people jumped on my flight, and y'all know how the airport works. Those people, oh my god, they were losing their minds about the flight, and I was like, oh gosh, what the heck is going on here? I don't even know. Like, I don't know if it's just New Yorkers, they just always seem to be in a rush, and I'm not like that. I'm just like the person that's like, I'm gonna float down the river. Where the river takes me is where the river takes me. I'm not in a rush for anything. So it was so weird being somewhere where they're always in a rush. And I'm gonna use this older Fenty palette. I don't even remember what it's called. Oh, it's a Galaxy eyeshadow palette. That's what this is. Yeah, my flight did not work out. So then I was like, oh, okay, I'll just go on the delayed flight. So the delayed flight, I was supposed to take off at 6. And then it got delayed to 6:30, and then it got delayed to 7:30, and then it got delayed again to 8, and then again to, oh well, it just kept getting delayed and delayed, and I was like, oh my god, I hope they don't cancel this flight, because that is just gonna be awful if they decide to cancel this flight. So finally, it was like probably 9:30 at night. Captains roll up, everyone claps their hands because they're like, we're freaking getting out of here. So everyone's super happy, but there's no plane yet. So we're still waiting there for the plane. The plane finally gets there and we finally get to board, and then we have to wait for the captain to get the log to see what the heck was wrong with the plane. And apparently what was wrong with the plane was that the air pressure system to the laboratories where you go to the bathroom on the plane was malfunctioning or something like that. And so it took them like forever to repair it. So that that is what was wrong. And we start to go and take off, and like once, so like if you ever been in a plane, you know, like it's taken off, and then like once it starts like getting straight, I was like, oh, I'm just gonna go to sleep because I'm freaking tired. Like I was up for so long and I hardly got any sleep, and Nessa hardly got any sleep. So like I'm pretty tired at this point. And right when I'm about to fall asleep, I get this incredible amount of pain in my side. And I'm like, what the heck is this? Like at first I was like, maybe I'm just like constipated or something. Like what the heck is going on here? I don't know. And so it's a 3-hour flight from where I took off in New York to Texas. And I was in pain the entire time. I was in so much pain, I started crying. I was in the most incredible amount of pain. I can't even express to anybody how much pain I was in. So I'm like sitting there on the plane, like debating about what the heck to do. Cause I'm like looking at the time and I'm like, oh my God, I'm gonna be on this plane forever. What the heck is gonna happen? What is wrong with me? Am I dying? So I'm like, I need to go to the hospital because this is just a stupid amount of pain out of nowhere. So right when we get off the plane, I'm in the wrong terminal of where my car is. So I gotta take all my stuff. I didn't check a bag. I had it carried on with me. So I had to get all my stuff and go from one terminal to the whole other side of the freaking airport. And I'm still in so much pain. And I'm calling all my family members and everything, and I'm like, I need to go to the hospital, I need to go to the hospital. And this is like at 1 o'clock in the morning. And at first I'm like, do I really need to go to the hospital? Like, is it really this bad? Like, what is going on with me? I don't know. And so then I just finally, I'm like, I need to check myself into a hospital. Because once I got onto the little sky tram to commute to the other side of the airport, it started hurting even more. I think it was from the jiggling of the train. Oh Lord, it was awful. I'm calling like Crystal, and I'm crying to Crystal. I'm crying to like everybody that I could call. I'm like just crying. And then eventually I get like this thing in my head, and I'm like, I have to go to the hospital now. And so I drove to the hospital by my house. Oh, there's so much glitter everywhere, whatever. So I get in my car and I drive there, and I get into the hospital, and I just start bawling my eyes out again. I'm like, I'm in so much pain. I think I have kidney stones. Like, oh my God. So they checked me in to the hospital and everything, and it took so long. There was no one there. I was the only person in the waiting room, but I got into my room at the hospital, and it took them like so long, and I had to do like a pee sample and a blood sample. They hooked me up to an IV, and then the doctor like finally friggin' came in. And then I'm mixing the two Fenty foundations because I have found that I have been really liking the mix. I can't remember who I saw do this, but I think it was Raw Beauty Chrissy that mixed them, and I was like, ooh, I never even thought about that. And then I tried it, and this was my second time trying it out, so we'll see how this goes. But yeah, I go and check in to the hospital. I'm in there, and then I like explain to the doctor like where my pain is and whatever. And so he's looking at me and he's like, okay, so from what I can tell right now, it looks like you either have something going on with your kidneys, something going on with your ovaries or your colon. And I'm like, oh great, this is fantastic. What the heck? Like, what is going on with me? Like, I literally just got over, if you guys missed my last Get Ready With Me, I literally just got over all that stuff that happened to my arm. And now I got this stuff. And I'm like, what is this, like, streak of bad luck that's going on with me? I don't even understand it. But I kind of think, in a way, this is all kind of, like, meant to be in a very strange way, because I was thinking about it. I was like, well, I decided not to fly out on Monday. My flight got delayed, or my other flight I didn't get on. And then this flight was so delayed, took forever. All these small little things that kind of led up to this is so strange. But I guess everything happens for a reason. But I have to get like a CT scan done of my belly to see what the heck is going on in there while I'm having so much pain. And it turns out I was right. Turns out I did have, well, I do still have kidney stones. But the weird part that the doctor was telling me about was that the kidney stones shouldn't cause me pain because they're just chilling out in my kidneys right now. They're not doing anything. So, they look at the, like, test of everything, and it turns out that I have, like, a hormone imbalance to my kidney where it's, like, getting inflamed, and this hormone is causing hormone to send, like, more calcium than I need in my kidneys, and that's why I'm getting kidney stones. What? So, yeah, now I have to go to a whole nother doctor to figure out why this hormone is making my kidneys produce more calcium than it needs. So lovely, so freaking lovely. And the other thing is that tomorrow I have to go to the dentist and redo all my fillings in my teeth. Well, there's 3, so I have to redo 3 fillings in my teeth. I got kidney stones. There's things that happen to me that I'm like, what the heck is going on with my life? I don't even know, like, what. Oh my gosh. Like, y'all just know, if I do a Get Ready With Me, you know there's something weird that's gonna happen from here on out. Like, oh, Lord. So, yeah, I called that doctor. They said they'd call me back. They haven't called me back yet. I just wanted to let you guys know that I'm probably gonna be MIA, and I don't know, like, what days are gonna happen with what, because the doctor said that I have kidney stones, and he said I'm gonna pass them, but he didn't say when. So I'm just kind of patiently waiting here for my kidney stones to freaking pass, which is awful, because it's literally like waiting for your finger to get chopped off. Like, you know you're gonna be in a crazy amount of pain. You know it's gonna make you sick. I've had kidney stones before, but you know, like, it's so weird. It's like, oh hey, you're about to be in a crazy amount of pain. I can't tell you when it is, but it's gonna happen. So I'm like, all right, is it gonna be tomorrow? Is it gonna be right now? Is it gonna be in a week from now? Like, when is this supposed to happen to me? Oh my gosh. But I'm also dreading tomorrow because I gotta get my teeth done because my dentist office is pretty busy. So you don't ever really want to cancel a dentist appointment because then you're probably never gonna really get a dentist appointment back. Or if you do, it's gonna be a while. So I decided not to cancel it and to just get it over with. If I don't post a video every day of the week, or if I'm not so active in the comments, then now you guys know what the heck is going on with me, because the medicine that they gave me for the anti-inflammatory and then the pain medicine, they make me pretty tired, and I'm also not really supposed to be overworking myself right now, but that's just my personality. Like, I just feel like I need to do stuff a lot of the time. So that's where I'm at right now. I don't even know what the heck, but I'm gonna try not to overwork myself. It's really hard to do sometimes. Like, I feel like when you're younger and they're like, oh, you're sick, you can get out of school. You're like, heck yeah, I don't have to go to school. Or just kind of any reason that you don't have to go to school. You're like super excited about it. But like with this stuff, I'm like, I got stuff to do. I don't know how people do it sometimes. Like with, it's like crazy 9-to-5 jobs. They got all this stuff going on. But all those people that can manage that, I am huge props to you guys, because oh, how you guys manage time. Oh man, I don't understand it. I did want to bring this up to other people because, you know, you never know who else is like maybe going through the same thing, or maybe someone's had what I'm going through right now. You can give me some insight of what the heck, because I've never heard about this. I always thought you just got kidney stones from, you know, like being dehydrated, drinking too much soda, which I definitely drink way too much soda. I'll admit it right now. I drink a ton of soda, especially Dr. Pepper. Anyone can relate to me, feel free. I don't feel so bad. I drink like 4 cans of Dr. Pepper a day. It's crazy. It's bad. I know it's bad. I'm sorry. But I can't just drink water with my meals. Like when I eat, I want to eat like food and then have another like taste to wash it down. You know what I mean? Like water just doesn't work for me a lot of the times. I really like how this look is turning out though. Really fall grungy. Also, I'd love to know how you guys' week has been going. Hopefully it's going better than mine. My mood has just been all over the place, but I'm really glad that I found all this stuff out, because I've been dealing with some health issues for a few years now, and I'm kind of hoping maybe this might be an answer to some of those health issues that I've been dealing with. Has anyone ever had that issue where there's something wrong and you feel like there's something wrong, but every time you go to the doctor, they just can never figure out anything that's wrong with you, and you can't pinpoint exactly what's going on? So it just turns out to be really strange, and then you're like, this is not normal. Like, I get really lightheaded and fatigue, and I've always contributed it to my blood sugar, which I'm pretty sure it is my blood sugar, because I don't know what else really makes me would feel that way. And then there is diabetes on both sides of my family, but they can never find anything. So, you know, that's what's going on. Ooh, and then I also wanted to show you guys, where'd it go? Oh, okay. So if you watch my Fenty holiday video, this was the highlighter. I didn't bring it to New York, but this is Sandcastle Mented Mojito, and this is the little mini of Sandcastle. So I just wanted to share that with you guys if you never knew that. So this is an existing shade, but it was in a set that had a new lip gloss, which is Sweet Mouth. So I had to get this set because I love Fenty lip glosses and I need them in my life. I'm gonna do my eyebrows. Alright, so I just went ahead and did everything, brows, mascara, liner, lips, that I couldn't do while I was talking. But this is pretty much the end of the get ready with me. So I got a lot of stuff that's going on. So if I don't post as much as normal or comment as much as normal, I'm probably going through some stuff. But As another little side note and an update, if you guys stayed to the end of this video, at the end of this week, there will be a Jeffree Star mystery unboxing here on my channel. I got all 3 of the Halloween mystery boxes, so stay tuned for that video. Thursday, regular kind of Texas crime video, but as of tomorrow, there will not be a video. And I don't know what's going to happen with next week because, like I said, I don't know when these kidney stones are going to pass. I don't know if anything else crazy is going to happen. So just as a little note to you guys. But I do love how this look turned out. I was in some desperate need of kind of sitting down, talking, getting ready, but not really getting ready because I don't really have anywhere to go. But you know what I mean? Like just kind of the therapy part of it. But if you guys want to see my video with the new Fenty collection and reviewing with NessacxBeauty, that video will be right over here. And then this video will be suggested to you by YouTube, and my face will be right here where you can click on it and subscribe to my channel.